Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, guys, welcome back to Beverage Hunters. Josh, you brought this one in, dude, and apparently it's hard to find.
A Bero.
Bero. So this is an NA 12-pack.
Yep, they say it's 0.5% on the
So
alcohol
there's a slight little...
Just a little. You still have to show your ID.
Just, yeah.
I still have to show my ID to buy this.
Yeah, well, you know. So here's the pack. And who is the...
Tom Holland. This is Tom Holland's beer. You know him as Spiderman.
The Spiderman.
One of the least.
Spiderman.
All right.
Third and
The third iteration.
the third. The third is
Yeah.
the third.
The other two Spider-Man, theirs would have had full alcohol.
They probably would have.
Full of
Yeah.
This, well...
all right, this comes with 3 different flavors: the Noon Wheat, Kingston, Golden Pills, and the Edge Hill Hazy. Being an NA, it's definitely edging me.
It's edging me too.
Whew, it's right on the edge. All right, dude.
On the edge of glory.
I'll let you pull out the first one.
Interested in this.
See what we get. All right.
Unboxing.
Unboxing. It's unbox. We actually no longer do drink videos.
We just
only unboxing
Only
videos.
Yes.
All right.
Not boxing videos.
All right. See you guys next
Unboxing.
week.
Yeah. Box
All
open.
right. So your first one got the golden pills.
Ooh. Okay, Goldie.
Next one
Probably
probably
Han. I guess we could each have our own beers.
Edge Hill Hazy. Hazy. See if I can get the other one out of here.
Yes,
Oh, it's at the
sir.
very bottom. It's at the very bottom. Here it is. Noon wheat.
Good week.
Noon Wheat.
Can't have it past noon.
Nope.
Bada
right.
bing.
It's your
Let's start
morning
with the
wheat.
pill. Yeah, the pills. I think
The
that's
pills.
like
Pills. Here we go.
Yeah, we hit that
Pillsy.
bill.
Crack of pills.
very nice, sophisticated can art.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, gold with the color underneath.
Yeah, he is English,
lot
so
of-
it makes sense.
Yeah, a lot of pretty designs all over it. Established last year, so this is a new company. Brand new of NA beers. So we've been diving into NA beers a lot. So let's see what Beverage has. Wow, that's a nice color.
Nice.
And it keeps a nice head.
Yeah, it does. Let's get that. There we go. Now we got it. Here we
pour
go.
together. Okay.
Here we go.
We don't gotta worry about pouring light because there's no alcohol.
It, surprisingly for non-alcoholic, I mean, it does have a great head on it. Look at
Yeah,
that.
look at that. You can pour that heavy. And
Oh,
it's
yours is
gonna
over.
Overflow.
Whoa!
Oh,
I won't drink it yet.
Okay.
Justin's getting a little excited down there.
Oh, my
I just blew the
God.
top.
Unbelievable.
Oh, my
Too
God.
much head for Justin.
You don't gotta go long.
That smells like a normal beer. I think that's the whole point of a non-alcoholic beer.
Wow.
Supposed to smell like a beer.
Yeah, but most non-alcoholic beers that we've tried really aren't that great.
Smell like a non-alcoholic.
You know,
Tastes like a non-alcoholic.
This smells like an NA, but it also smells like a classic European beer.
Yeah.
Right.
Like being a Pilsner, it does have that characteristic in the scent, but it also has the same NA scent that
We are still on the hunt for the best non-alcoholic beer.
we are.
So,
All right,
we
let's
might
go
have
ahead
found
and
them.
try this.
All right, here we go.
Cheers.
Drink it. Here we go.
Cheers.
No, it's not that.
Yeah.
No.
A little salty.
Little.
You get that?
It is a little salty.
A little salty, isn't it? It's like
Oh.
a
little salty.
salt on the top.
It is a little salty.
No.
You don't like it at all.
No. No.
It's-
No. I'm dumping.
Oh, you're dumping it
Dave's
out.
dumping this
dumping
glass.
that one. Next.
So I'm getting a little Pilsner taste,
Oh.
but whatever they're doing with that NA part is really
Look how
coming through.
Funky.
I can't even get the head off that. It just doesn't go away. It's pure sea salt.
Yes.
It's pure sea salt.
I think
I mean,
so.
That's the first thing I tasted was salt. It's
Yeah, I
very
think
salty.
true ocean water. I think would be about it for this.
There you go, in the water.
Not the good ocean water like you get
There
at
we go.
Sonic, but true ocean
Wow.
water like out of the
If
ocean.
it was ocean water at Sonic, that'd be great.
Yeah.
It might be weird with
This
the
is
beer.
more like Atlantic Ocean water.
Yeah, this ocean water is from Flint, Michigan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not the best.
No.
Here we go.
No.
If you please, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we're gonna save the hazy for last because that one might have a chance.
Yeah.
Let's go with the Noon Wheat.
And
We got
hopefully
a
it's
wheat
hazy,
beer.
because if it's not, you're gonna hammer it.
So this is a cloudy and classic perfect citrus finish, bright and sessionable, born in London, crafted in America, enjoyed worldwide. Does it say
Just like Tom Holland.
stuff?
Crafted in America.
Water, malted barley, malted wheat, malted hop, oats, hops, yeast, and other natural flavors.
Very,
we got a lively one.
very, very simple can.
Very simple.
I mean, there's literally nothing on it.
Okay, I got the...
There's no...
Okay.
Well, that's kind of weird. Look. There's no, like, how many calories it has. There's nothing.
Nada.
At all.
Well, it is from London,
No,
so
yeah.
they can get away with.
They can get away with that, I guess. I mean...
It's a kind of good color. I have a thick head on mine,
Oy.
so we're going to set that to the side.
After the shock
Grab
of that
another
first
glass.
one, Jesus.
So this is more of the wheat side of things, still full of malts.
Heavy head on this one, too.
A little cloudy, and I like the color. Ooh.
It's kind of like the same thing.
It smells like wheat. This resembles a wheat more than the other one resembled a pill, so I'll say that much.
And it has a little tang of that citrus that they're talking about.
It is a moon wheat.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, noon wheat. So yeah,
Noon wheat. Okay, I thought it was a moon wheat.
No, it's a noon.
It's a noon wheat. That's
You can only
close.
have-
It
you can either have
rhymes.
it at noon or
It's in the
before
same
noon.
rhyming category. They're basically
Noon.
family.
basically family. All right, let's go ahead and try this guy.
The head on
All
mine
right, we'll try
looks
anything.
like a marshmallow.
Okay, this one I can drink.
Wow. Actually, that's pretty good.
That's actually
Okay.
pretty good.
I like that citrusy.
It's
Yeah.
actually pretty good.
It still has this weird taste of the NA properties that it has.
Yeah,
Man, if you
But-
like beer that have strong heads, look at this.
I mean, that's one of the thickest heads
Dude,
we've been able
on
to pour.
non-alcoholic or normal.
Yeah.
This is the thickest head
I mean,
on
this
any
one
beer.
is still foaming. Look at that. It's almost like a moose.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
Like that's a thick head. Like,
Here,
look
look
at
here.
this. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
here's what we could do. We can just pour all of our other ones in
Pour
this.
all the head into that one.
It's like it's the froth on top of your coffee.
what the frothy beer.
It's
Just take a spoon and scoop it up, put it on top of your coffee.
it's just frothed milk.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
All right. Well, this one's not bad.
Better than the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not barfing my guts
Noon
out
wheat's
on this.
better than the pills.
But man, that NA taste really comes through. So
It does.
come on. All right. Let's save us with the Edge Hill Hazy IPA.
Okay.
Let's open it over here. There we go.
Really curious to see what this is gonna do.
And is it hazy? Not really. It's about as
No.
hazy as the last one. So
I mean, if this was normal, you'd be torching it right now.
yes, I'm definitely going to give it minus points. Well, we're not scoring them individually, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
But I am going to say, if you're going to say a hazy,
Although you
it's
can't really
not
see your
hazy.
finger. Well, I guess you can kind of, huh?
it's less hazy than the last one. Here's the wheat.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
It's definitely
It's just
lighter.
a lighter color. It's about
Yeah.
the same on the haziness. It's just
Yeah,
a lot
it's
lighter
about the
color.
same.
It smells like a hazy though.
Whoa.
This is the
A lot of
most
hops in there.
regular smelling beer out of all of them.
I'm getting a little dankness and a lot of kerosene.
Yeah, danky.
Danky kerosene is what I'm getting.
That's their secret.
Yes.
This one has water, malted barley, malted wheat, malted oats, hops, and yeast. So they all kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and see what they did with the flavor with this. Maybe they're all the same.
They're all the same.
Okay.
They definitely got some hazy flavor in it.
It's not bad.
It's like a wannabe.
Yeah, it's really working hard to try to be.
This would be a really
Yeah.
good substitute if you're coming down from being an alcoholic, okay?
And if you want to quit drinking,
And you want to quit
Drink
drinking.
again.
You get the lick to start drinking again.
Uh-huh.
Pull one of these out of the fridge. You'll take a drink and you go, oh god,
I have never.
I must have lost the taste for beer.
Yeah.
Because these
Are horrible.
are not my fave 10.
No.
Well, this one was definitely the most drinkable, the noon wheat.
Yeah.
The hazy wasn't too bad. The pill wasn't good at all.
Yeah, the pills
Still getting
was...
Which is saying something because usually when it comes to beer, hazy IPAs are usually my favorite.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping that'd be my favorite on that one. Honestly, it was not.
And we have had a good NA hazy on the show.
Yeah.
From Athletic Brew.
The athletic.
Athletic still has the top of the line right now. We're still looking to see if there's any others, but Athletic Brewing is definitely up there. So
Yeah.
I thought for how hard this stuff was to find,
yeah,
it was because it was just flying off the shelf.
and how
Maybe
much
it's
money?
because they're hiding it from the shelf.
Yeah, Could be.
You're onto
And
something.
maybe because no other store wants it on their shelf.
Find it at Target. If you want a Bero, if you want to drink like Spiderman.
Who needs to stay not drunk?
Yeah, because Spider-Man
working
shouldn't be
24/7.
drinking alcohol because he's a Spider-Man and he's a superhero.
He drinks these to seem manly in front of Zendaya.
There you go.
Yeah, because they're cool-looking cans. They're very champagne type of vibe.
I know
I'm getting
poured,
Very sophisticated.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
They poured a lot of money into the the can art, the packaging.
It kind of goes to show you, though,
high-end
kind of like
look.
from the garage beer, the simple beer, it tastes good.
Yeah.
You don't need to put all your money into the graphics. That's because your product tastes good. On
money
this
there.
one, they got to put the money into the graphics because the product ain't that great. I mean, if I had to rate it, where are you at on the whole lineup?
Whole lineup, honestly, 3.8.
Dave?
1.5.
Whoa, Dave! I'm gonna hit it at just a solid 4. It's below average for me. I mean, it's a
Well,
non-alcoholic beer. They're never like knock your socks off.
Plus, you're the one that had to go all the way up to Target just to buy them.
I was at Target and I saw it and I
really
said,
feel
this
bad
would be good
you,
for the
but
show.
Yeah. You're right. It is good for
It
the
is.
show.
Because we got to let people know what's bad or good. That's what we're here for.
How much
Good or
did this
bad?
cost, by the way? Let's not talk
Like
about
$40.
No, I think I
to
can't really remember, but I think the 12-pack was like $14.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I would hope it's not any more than that.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, folks. Let us know if you've tried it down below. What are your thoughts? And stay tuned for the next episode. Who knows what we're going to find?
And hey, if there's any good NA beers out there you haven't seen on this show, let
us
us
know.
know.
Drop in the comments below because we will try them because so far we've
So far,
NAs are
my
kind
top
of been
dog.
striking out.
My
and they are hard
favorite
to
so
find.
far for all the NAs we've had was a Stella.
That's right. The Stella NA was fantastic.
Yeah, as for beers,
Yeah,
I will say, Two Towns knocked it out on the sidekick.
that's true. But I think ciders.
They had 2 whole towns working on it.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
They
They
did.
did.
So
Yeah.
Now, Bero had London and America,
that's true. Though.
working
They had
on it.
2 countries,
but they were arguing the whole time.
Two Towns just has Corvallis and Eugene, and you know how well those 2 towns get together.
And then you had
So-
Spider-Man trying to help, and he's
Yeah,
fighting
couldn't
crime.
Spider-Man,
No.
I think
He
really
can't
You
just
can't even.
take a
Yeah.
day to.
No.
Anyways, all right. Well, there you have it, folks. We'll see you in the next video.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Not that great.
Here you go. You can take that home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take it back.
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic gotta say. I got 'em picking up the pieces. That to me, you really playing with your life. I'm about to come and run it all back. I'm the new era, about to snap back. You ain't fitting for it, cause you all cap.